Meanwhile, in a nearby shop window, another quiet member of the show business community is also going about his business. Living mannequin Mark Clay is an IT consultant by trade, but his first love is to dress up in health and safety clothing and remain motionless for extended periods of time. Like many who are passionate about what they do, Mark is happy to take his work home with him.
You may have noticed in the background that Dave, as I call him, I bought Dave, he's probably 20 years old maybe. I thought it would be good to have a real mannequin to actually compare against. So what I did was I looked at mannequins, and specifically Dave here, and then adopted the same sort of pose. Pretty much like that.
Mark and Dave's relationship spans 2 decades, and during that time the couple have stood still at countless industrial trade shows and light engineering conventions.
One thing I haven't talked about is the expression. Apparently, now I don't really witness this myself, but people say that I disappear. So I'm here 1 minute and then my face blanks and my eyes go glassy and I disappear. And that's part of the sort of the mannequin look that I developed. So 1 minute I can be here, and the next minute then I'm back. It can freak some people out.
For their latest gig, Mark and Dave are being paid by a crane manufacturer to remain stationary in a quarry.
Well, today I've had some really good reactions, varying from just polite afternoon.
I thought you were just an ornament then.
to some really good scares where people have gone, oh my God, I didn't realise you were real. Look.
All this not moving about is invaluable practice for Mark, who'll be competing at the Living Statues World Championships in just a few days' time. Sunday morning, and in the far reaches of showbiz land, the annual Living Statues World Championships are getting underway. Representing Britain, Mark, the health and safety mannequin, Clay.
I'm feeling quite excited at the moment. There's a great buzz here, and I'm just quite happy to have been invited, because it obviously means that they consider me one of the world's best statue performers.
There are 130 living statues competing in this year's World Championships, and for many, the transformations are more than skin deep.
This outfit is a fantasy armor. It's like coming back to my childhood.
Because it's a mask. I'm a different character with the makeup, yeah. I'm much more sociable. I go up to people, I can talk to people much more easily. I find it a lot easier. Fantastic.
Are you happy, Mark?
Yeah. That's the effect I wanted.
With the contest about to begin, Mark goes through his exhaustive warm-up. But his preparations are soon interrupted by the competition favourite, Candyman. As the drizzle descends over the World Championships, Mark and the rest of the contestants take to their podiums.
These are some of the largest crowds I've ever had. It's really good. And you can manipulate them. You can draw the crowd in if you don't move for a while. And then if you make a few movements and sort of give away the game, so to speak, then the crowd will disperse.
5 gruelling hours later, and with the rain coming down in stair rods, Mark and his rivals line up to receive the judge's verdict. Fearful that the contestants will either rust or disintegrate in the downpour, the Master of Ceremonies brings the contest to a hasty conclusion.
Jumpman is Candyman for Germany.
First prize goes to the inscrutable Candyman.
I was right. All this effort. They've got no appreciation of my talent.